And welcome back, folks. Welcome back to a very funny noise in the background. Oh, fuzz. Someone call the goddamn Ghostbusters. What the fuzz could have done this? Ah, it's him again. All those poor soldiers, man. Wait, that guy's still alive? Fuzzing hell. Now, one of the interesting things about this game is if you actually complete it all the way through first, and then switch to a new save file that is created, you can get something called a camera. Now, it works very, very similar to the scope. You know, you can zoom in, zoom out, blah, blah, blah. However, it's kind of interesting that if you take a picture in certain areas, you will actually get a distorted image of one of the developers, otherwise known as a ghost. So if you have a chance to do that, I really do advise it, because surprisingly there's some quite creepy looking pictures. Oh, Hal. Did you just piss yourself?
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about?
That is a lot of piss.
Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
Duh.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all
Germany?
obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come
What?
from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference.
Well, it kinda does. Oh, buzz off, Hal.
Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Well, okay, but I'm buying you dinner first. Damn you! Come on, Mr. Ninja Dude.
That's good, Snake. Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand is the basis of all combat.
Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon. I just remember that line. I've always loved it. See, this guy actually isn't too difficult. Hey, do you mind? You're wrecking the bloody office there, Sonny Jim. Come on, Ninja Dude. He's not that tough. Oh, stop wrecking the office, man. Ha! You are kicking his ass, Snake. Now, there's a few different ways you can actually take him out, and just to look very quickly. Tip is, Don't use throws on him, because he can counter everyone. Oh, okay, now he's probably going to hide.
Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Now this would be difficult, if for the fact that you can still see him.
I'm here, Snake.
I know you are, idiot. Now sometimes he does hide in a place where you've got to use thermal goggles just to make him stand... Oh, no, that's not him. Ah, there he is.
Hurry up and catch me.
Shut up.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
That's what she said. Now the other way you can take this fool out...
Hurt me more.
That's what she said, in a very, very creepy way. Now you have to dodge that punch, because that punch is mega powerful. The other way you can hurt him is by throwing chaff grenades at him. And then you can actually hit him with guns, believe it or not. You remember that punch? What the fuzz are you on about?
Do you remember, Snake?
Nope.
The field of battle.
Also, lols, PlayStation.
Bone and sinew.
I love that word, sinew.
That's good, Snake.
I know it's good, Snake.
Hurt me more.
Yes, you've said that, sir. Oh! Whoa! Oh, then he... That was pretty stupid on my part, can I just say, folks? I forgot to have my... You know, sometimes my cockiness just absolutely destroys me. Now obviously we're going to have to do that whole little bit again. Because I forgot to keep having my rations equipped. That you're supposed to do. Come on, skip the cutscene. Yes, 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 we've done this bit before.
Make me feel alive again.
I will, but I expect dinner first. Oh, now you're just getting cocky. Good.
Now we can fight as warriors.
Hand to hand.
It is the basis of all combat.
Only a fool.
Trust his life to a weapon.
That is a badass quote. I will at least give him that. Hey you! Who said you could hurt me? Do you know who the fuzz I am? Ow. See, now I'm just getting a little bit cocky, and I shouldn't be. Good. Good, Snake. And that's unfair. That was a heat-seeking kick that actually came round a corner.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a ration there. Is it a ration? Boom, boom, boom.
I'm here.
What the hell? I swear he landed right next to me then. Here he comes.
Hurry
Yeah. Hello. No prisoners this time, Mr. Ninja.
Like old times.
Been waiting for this pain. Emo. Ow! That was my own fault, actually. I did screw up there. Look, don't get me getting cocky with that teleportation. It's not clever and it's not funny.
That's it. I remember that punch.
Just get on with it, will you?
Do you remember, Snake?
We've had this conversation. No, I don't remember.
The clashing of bone and sinew.
Sinew. Ow. I meant to do that, folks.
That's good, Snake.
Dodge. Oh, and a double teleport. He's getting cocky now. Oh, will you shut up, you emo son of a cow? Ah, one more and he's gone. Oh. Do you mind, sir? Do you mind not freaking out, please? Where the hell did he just go? Oh, he's there having a bit of a freak out. Now, I'd advise you folks not to actually sort of walk into him at the moment. What I would say to do is do this. Shoot the Mother Hubbard. This guy just goes ape mad.
I felt that, Snake. Do
That's
you
what she said.
remember me now?
Can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
Bloody hell, dude, calm down.
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Shut up, Hal. What a cool but strange guy.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Oh,
Naomi,
hidden agendas.
What happened to Grey Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Grey Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Curiouser and
How
curiouser.
long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come
What the
on,
hell's an
let's get out.
otaku?
We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
He doesn't seem the least bit bothered that he just pissed himself. Change your
Okay.
trousers.
I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar.
What?
I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun? That sounds cool. Metal Gear.
Railgun, you said.
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Hold on a minute. How many people are trying to bloody double-cross us here?
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired
How
only
camp does
standard
Snake look
nuclear
there, by
missiles,
the way?
then they should already have all the practical
Look
data
at
they
me, I'm
need.
Snake. I sit with my legs crossed.
No. Could it be?
You will learn to hate
Metal
Hal,
Gear's
just for the
co-developed
record.
Rivermore National Labs was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn.
Go change your trousers.
I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, My grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. Guy's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind, but the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together.
Well said,
Where's
Snake.
Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Metal Gear.
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
I'll leave that to Snake. He could probably handle it.
I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Very cool,
It's the
Hal.
same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Meryl, what happened?
God damn it.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
Random flashback time, I'd presume.
Disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
Not another perv.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Oh my god,
Who's
Hal.
walking, huh?
She would not go out with someone who pissed themselves. I'm sorry.
If she's disguised
People
as
seem to
the
ignore
enemy,
that
you'll
fact
have to
in this
contact her
scene.
when she's alone, huh?
He's sitting there
There's
with
only
"we"
one place where we can
in
be
his
sure
pants.
she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
He likes you.
I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
Just be glad you don't have a
Nervous.
cute
Everyone
bum.
else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
No, I'll call you
Stands for
dummy.
Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons play some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese enemies. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You can't see, but I'm actually face palming at the
You're
moment.
right. We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Later. Oh, what an idiot. I just hate him, folks. I'm not 100% sure why. He just grates on me. Anyway, folks, now that we've had our battle with the ninja, you can tell that things are pretty much hotting up at this point. Now we've got a level 4 keycard, which is obviously higher than 3, obviously, but it means we can finally start getting some of the good items, because level 4 keycards open up quite a lot. Now to begin with, it opens up, I think, gonna say it opens up that door. Stun grenades, more stun grenades. And there's gotta be another level 4 key. Level 4 room, sorry. Let's have a quick look down here. Level 6, level 3. Level 3. Ah, there's a level 4 door there. And I could actually take out these turrets. Or maybe not. Oh wait, did I take it out? Ah, there's one right there, and I didn't see that one. Nice. All taken down. Nikita missiles. What I really need is some bloody rations. Night vision goggles. Now they aren't that useful at this point, but as the game progresses you will need them. Only in a few areas, but they do make those few areas a lot easier. God, I need some bloody rations. I've literally got none. That ninja fight was just frustrating as fuzz. And we can leave here and get some nice breath back. The next thing we've got to do is find Meryl. Now you might be wondering, how on earth do we find Meryl? Well, there's a fairly easy way to do that. Now to begin with, she is one of these guards. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did mean to do that, I was just testing. And you see, that is Meryl there. And the way you can tell that is Meryl... Now watch this, folks. Let's see if I can get the secret.
Don't move.
Have I got the secret? Come on.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary solid snake.
Ha! Pantyless Meryl again.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
There's always time for hitting on you. Now you only get her with no trousers if
Besides,
you're that
it's a waste
quick
of
getting
time.
into the toilets.
When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
Oh
So,
God.
something you like
Put it
about
back.
me, huh?
Bloody hell,
Yeah,
man.
You've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Put it in your pants. I'm sick of you, Snake, and your crude comments.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to
fair
waste
enough.
bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face, too, while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
That's what she said.
Use my 45.
Literally.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
You are a weird young girl, honestly.
If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
Looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
What gets me right, and I never understood it.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you.
Yeah, you've said that, thank
I'll
you.
be point man. Follow me.
I don't get what they were trying to do with Meryl, folks, because when they introduce her, she's 18, and they're trying... I don't know what they're trying to do with her, because it's as if she's 18, but they're trying to make her more like... I don't know, more wise than she actually is. She's 18! What training has she been doing? She won't have been doing, like, really impressive training at 18 years old. She's just bloody come out of school. Anyway, folks, that's it for this video. After the next, like, 15-minute cutscene, see you in the next one.